You're exhausted at the end of every day, but still not any closer to your goal. I deleted 90% of my schedule and kept only 3 priorities just to focus on what's relevant. This is how I did it. I stopped managing time and I started deleting it. My calendar used to look like this. 80% was just noise, me focusing on irrelevant stuff. And now I try to keep it at 10%. And those 3 building blocks, let me show you what those are. On this page, I show you the percentages. We start with noise, 10%. It's the cheap admin stuff nowadays. Answering emails, which I can postpone, making phone calls a little later, paying bills, maybe not today, but tomorrow. This is 1 hour every day. But I have a different example for you from this morning, just to bring this home. I get my car washed. The nearby gas station has 2 options. Option A is the automatic machine that does the work in 3 minutes, superior job, and costs 25 bucks. Option B is the self-wash line, where you grab the pressure washer and you wash the car yourself. I pull in, fully expecting people to line up for the automatic machine. Nobody there. Everybody, probably 20 or 30 guys, standing in line for an hour to wash the car themselves. I'm like, what the heck's going on? People are willing to spend a lot of time to save a little bit of money, not respecting their time. This to me is the same as noise. I would much rather be home spending that time with my kids or work on my business or be at the gym improving my health. Here's what you can do at home. Ask yourself, what is that one thing that truly moves my business forward or makes my life better? And then you focus on that and you say no to everything else. Set a target hourly rate for yourself. Maybe it's 50 bucks, maybe it's $100, and try to outsource, delegate, and ignore everything that costs less. Start with one thing. Maybe it's cleaning, maybe it's getting those tires changed, or having somebody else wash your car, and see how much time you free up. Then 50% is the build. This is the action part. This is really what moves that needle. Right now, in my case, I have a young company. I started this coaching business a year and a half ago. I make content online as well to promote my business. I dedicate all of this time to strategize, to script, and make videos just to make sure people know I exist. Here's what you can do as well. Instead of 3 things or 5 things daily, just pick one activity and do that really well. Start your day at 0 and edit at 1. Then the following day, the same thing. You ask yourself, that one thing that I promised to take care of in the morning, did I complete that action? If yes, your day was a success. Then the other half, meaning 40% almost, is asset. Asset means you. And this is probably where I lose most of you guys, saying, hey, wait a second, EJ. There's no way I can dedicate 40% of my time on myself. But look at it this way. You are the engine. You're the motor that keeps everything running. You're the machine inside that factory that keeps cranking out those parts. If you don't show up for yourself, you don't get the results at the end of the day either. It's sleep, nutrition, and training. Start with one thing. Maybe sleep. Stop prioritizing that and see how you feel after that, because this is the stuff that you do before this. You cannot take action unless you are in the best possible shape. The bottom line is this. You went from a situation where when you were 80% noise and maybe 20% signal, and now you flip-flop that. You reverse the whole picture. You completely, radically reduce your noise level. You keep saying no to stuff that doesn't add value. You free up time, and you use all of that time to build yourself, the asset, the engine, so that you can take action. But I have a warning for you. When you all of a sudden go from that busy schedule to having those 3 to 4 hour time blocks so that you can go deep into that task, it feels lonely and it feels scary at first, because this is safe. Weak men, they populate their calendar with a bunch of line items, bunch of meetings, trivial tasks that somebody else can do as well. You run away from that. You're strong and you say no to stuff. That's how you move the ball forward. That's how I've been able to get started with all of my 3 startups. And that's how I plan on getting this thing kickstarted too. Making money, getting more clients in the end by focusing on signal and not on noise. That's all I had today. Remember, signal, not noise.